o'clock.
Today's news
is CBS News on the Hour, sponsored by Staples.
I'm Cammie McCormick. An explanation from the Biden administration on the chaotic exit from Afghanistan. Classified reports from the Pentagon and State Department heading to Congress, and an unclassified version for reporters. Here's correspondent Stephen Portnoy.
A 12-page summary of the administration's views of the Afghanistan pullout accuses the previous commander-in-chief of, quote, severely constraining President Biden.
He came in with a certain set of circumstances he had no ability to change.
National Security Council spokesman John Kirby points to Donald Trump's agreement with the Taliban setting a 2021 withdrawal date. Kirby says Mr. Biden did receive intelligence and advice that proved faulty, but he signals no heads will roll.
This effort isn't about accountability today, it's about understanding.
Stephen Portnoy, CBS News, the White House.
In Tennessee, the Republican-controlled House has voted to oust one of three Democratic lawmakers for calling for gun control. Here's correspondent Tom Foti.
Nashville State Representative Justin Jones was the first to be expelled from the Tennessee House in a procedure rarely used since the Civil War.
A state in which the Ku Klux Klan was founded is now attempting another power grab by silencing the two youngest black representatives and one of the only Democratic women in this body.
The GOP supermajority State House then moved on to votes on expelling the two other Democratic lawmakers who loudly supported gun safety advocates in the legislative gallery days after 6 people, including 3 children, were fatally shot at the Covenant School in Nashville.
Well, the Supreme Court is allowing a 12-year-old transgender girl in West Virginia to continue competing on her school's girls' sports team while a lawsuit over a state ban continues. CBS News legal analyst Thane Rosenbaum.
This is the first time this issue has come before the Supreme Court, although the conflict is very much on the public's mind. What makes this case unique is that the middle school transgender athlete consistently finishes near the bottom of every race she enters. In other cases, the physical advantages of being born a male placed female athletes at a competitive disadvantage.
The Pope was out and about today, 5 days after leaving the hospital for bronchitis. He carried through with his Holy Week duties, as Seth Doan reports.
This afternoon, we saw him washing the feet of juvenile delinquents, which is something we've seen him do in the past. So he is back, keeping a very full schedule, as we've seen this Pope, despite mobility issues in the last years.
Mortgage rates have dipped again for the 4th straight week, and on Wall Street, the Dow finished slightly higher today, up less than 3 points. This is CBS News.
Well, that's today's news. Today's news. I didn't hear the good news, did you? I didn't think so. I guess it's all about perspective. The glass is half full. Well, as always, I want to thank you again for coming along with me on these Dash Cam News adventures. You know the drill. Peace, love, and all that hippie jazz. Bye-bye, everybody.